Before this video starts, I just want to say that I have a Twitter linked in the description, and I also have a Discord server, which I'll also leave the invite link in the description. Anyways, let's get into this week's video. What's up? It's 37K, and today I'm doing a Valorant character tier list with my boy Pure. I'll leave his channel link in the description, and yes, let's get into it. Okay, so first we got Breach. I mean,
Garbage.
his ult's pretty bad, but
His flashes are kind of overpowered.
I know. If Flashes is concussing is really nice,
It's disgusting.
and his Trevor that literally can take like 60 damage away. So I think I might. His ult's terrible because it's so easy to avoid. So I'm gonna put it at B. What do you think?
Yeah, B.
Yeah, yeah, B would be, suitable. Yeah. So Brimstone, ult's like pretty easy to, like. I mean, his
It's a
mollies,
good ult if you're right
smokes.
in the middle.
Yeah, like I've died to it, like
Got it away, too.
especially it's a zoning, kind of like Killjoys and Vipers, but it's and gets in a way kind of Astras too, but not really Astras.
I don't know. His smokes, then he has mollies.
Yeah, his and his a stim beacon can really help if you want a Reyna-esque ult or ability. So I don't know. I think because he has 3 smokes and yeah, I just and his molly is pretty much just a Phoenix molly. But I'll put him at A. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean,
A or B, to be honest.
he's he's alright. I don't know.
He's just
I
one
don't
of
know if
those
he's
characters.
A.
All right, I'll put him at B.
I
Cypher, ults. The thing about his ult is just one flashing image, right? And then you don't really see him.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, if you don't, if you're not looking in the right direction, you're not gonna see them.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
But I
It's
like
it's
it's
alright.
really good in certain situations. Like if I don't know.
His smokes are good. His tripwires are good because you can really catch. Like if you know where all your tripwires at, it can really zoom in on where a location is. So
Yeah, the thing is, chip wire
that's
too.
why I think A or A, maybe even B. Uh, what do you think?
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh, I don't know. It might be a
all right,
like
yeah, A. His smokes are good. His smokes, tripwire, and his camera is so good because you can like throw the
yeah,
camera out
camera's
on
good.
like Icebox B site, and then you could just literally spectate it. Like you can literally see the whole site. It's really nice, and you can tag people and it reloads. Jet. Okay.
Yeah, the movement,
Movement
smokes
is smokes. The smokes don't
are
last that
all
long. That's a problem. Their ult's
yeah,
pretty.
they're all
You need to have
good if
really
you
good aim.
yeah if you have a good player using it, it's scary.
So yeah, I think A. Like to be
Yeah, I
honest,
think A.
it's good ult. Does 50 to the body. I think 100 to the head. So Killjoy. Um. Incredible ult. The ult's just
Yeah.
so
Oh,
good.
it's so good.
It's
Uh,
it can just clear the whole site. Um.
and then
Alarm bots are
what
perfect, so you can literally tell them when they're gonna go, and it just makes them vulnerable for a little bit. Um, little turret's really good,
yeah, it's good.
and her mollies. If you put them on bomb, that can really literally change the tide of the game because it yeah,
Yeah,
especially
she's
like in clutch
definitely an A
situations
tier.
if you die, yeah, or maybe even
She's A tier
S.
closer to S.
If there was like an S and a half, I would put her here. It just
Yeah.
her turret does no damage.
I mean, yeah, her turret is. I mean, if you, it's like pistol round.
I guess it
It
can
can
like
be
act as a
useful. I
classic.
guess I
So
don't
yeah,
know.
it's an A. It's an A.
Yeah.
Omen.
Omen.
I
His ult is very good
his ult's weird because
because
it's
you can
only
cancel
him.
it. I mean, you can
It's
cancel it.
definitely a recon ult
Uh,
because you can like recon and then
yeah,
yeah, definitely a pretty good ult. It's decent, but I really like I really like smokes. Smokes are nice. They refill. His blind is really hard to use though. That's the thing.
Yeah, it like yeah,
And his
it
TP can be
depends on
good.
what
It's
you
like
use.
Jets.
The TP is good. It's just like a lot of players don't know how to use it, so just easy kills for enemies.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'll put him A. Put him A. I'll put him A. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Phoenix, incredible Molly that can just literally heal. I don't think you ever use it for like a
because it doesn't last long enough to like
yeah, but it can heal
really
you.
make it different unless you're throwing on spike, is what I use it for. But
Yeah, but
it's
it's
so useful
mostly
for
for healing.
healing.
Yeah, wall is
It's
incredible.
worth saving.
Wall lasts a whole like really long. It's a good wall. It's a good wall. Um,
Like usually by the time someone's planting or defusing, I don't even have it. The
yeah.
molly, cause like it's so useful for healing.
Yeah, like you can just heal instantly. Like that's why like these healing duelists are so useful for having a sage on your team. So if you have two healing duelists, then your sage only has to worry about herself and two other players. Which
Yeah,
if there's a sky, then only like yourself pretty much. Which we'll get to sky. So I think um his flashes are incredible. The curveball, they just I like them because they're very unique as in a flash compared to like
hmm,
Yoru's. um Reyna's is weird, and yeah,
yeah. Right now,
it's I'll put him A or S.
A probably.
Yeah. Ray's for me
I
C
mean,
tier, C tier. Like
yeah, first C, yeah. Like
I'll
the
tell you
bomb,
what, like
like it's so easy to break the bomb. Grenades,
the grenades are
like
really good
the
though.
bomb buddy, and then
The Roomba
grenades are really
sucks.
good.
If
Yeah,
you're above, like, the Roomba cannot get to you. I call it Roomba because it's a Roomba.
and
No,
then
but in all seriousness, the bomb buddy is so easy to avoid, and
I
you have
know.
so much time to prepare and listen to it, and just whip around and swing it and just destroy it. And it doesn't take that much to destroy it, but it can reveal your
Yeah,
location, which is
yeah,
good. But
that's useful. But yeah, it's a C tier.
it's a C tier. Arena, um,
Reina is.
yeah,
I mean,
the thing is,
all is like I don't know if it's I don't know. It doesn't feel like it
it's
like
hard to
complete
use the
all.
ult because if the opposing person has good crosshair placement, then you're done for because you'll just get their hit your head depped. But if you have good
Yeah,
crosshair placement and they do too, it's a fair fight, but it's hard to use. It's very hard to
yeah.
use. I'll give it a,
You can
a
combat
a B maybe. I don't know. Like I don't know. So we're
Yeah,
just gonna
yeah.
put this right here. No, I'm just kidding. I mean,
I think Sage was the A tiers.
I know. Yeah, Sage
The
is
slow
a
orbs are
S tier.
useful, but I mean I don't know.
Wall can
Yeah,
be really nice. For
A
like
wall is nice. Yeah, I think A tier because like as
yeah,
good
definitely
as
A tier.
the A tiers.
So we're just gonna put you right here because Sky is terrible.
That is not.
So
That
the
is not A.
dog cannot see anything. The ult moves so slow.
The ult is terrible. That's
It
not
moves
even an
so
ult.
slow.
That's an ability, dude.
Yeah, like and it blinds them for like 2 seconds, and then they can easily like you just see one of those clips I've got from that I think it was Sage Get a Life video, where I got like 3 billion aces in that video. That was one of the aces, and the scout was using the ult. It's so bad, like I don't know. Ult's terrible.
Okay,
Flashes are good, but
that's it.
her healing is weird because you can't heal far away like Sage can. You just can't. It's only a radius either on site or like and like kind of the refills, right? Um
Mhm.
yeah, okay, Sova. Sova's okay, Sova's drone's
So
good. Drone's pretty good. You can tag people. And they can't
uh,
even remove the dart, so that's
probably like
I'd say B maybe.
B. I don't, yeah, probably a B tier.
His recon dart is weird.
I mean, yeah, yeah, B tier.
Maybe if his
Viper.
like no. His shock dart
Viper
kind
is
of
just,
sucks. Viper is just one of those characters, you know.
it's just I don't know. Just
Ult's
Viper, it's
decent.
probably a C tier. Oh yeah,
C
ult could be
yes.
useful one.
C tier
I don't know.
definitely.
Not not as your yeah. I mean
His
yeah, that's
ult
a C tier.
sucks because you know
You're
where he's gonna go.
terrible.
I'm gonna give him a D tier. His flashes are good.
He's
Um,
better than Sky, but not a good
his
C tier.
TP and his fake footsteps are can get you, but ult is like the main
I
like.
mean, the fake footsteps are like, I mean, you can tell like the movement, like
Yeah,
after like you
and
run like down onto.
yeah. So ult is like definitely like if you have a bad ult, you're gonna be below like C tier, like or below B tier, because ult is just so like
I mean,
important.
Breach makes up for it because like,
Maybe we
but
should put breach on C tier. I don't.
I don't see Breach as a B tier to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, but like okay, Yoru I think D tier.
Yeah,
His just not that good of a character. Astra
Astra all is
so,
just not.
ult is so pre- predictable because
I don't know,
if you
like
split sight right like on split like on A site if you split it where the pillar is you don't know what point they're gonna go out because you can't see through it right
yeah,
that's why it's
that's the
so
thing.
hard to
Like you,
use.
like you don't. Yeah, you don't know where it's gonna.
It's kind of useless,
Look.
which the only
Mhm.
good thing is you can't hear things through it. That's the only good thing, and you can't shoot through it. That's it. It's because
Yeah,
you
like
can't hear.
I'm like you can TP, of course. Like you can, like that's so useful if you ult and then TP. That's what people are using. But yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just I don't know,
it's
dude.
weird.
But like if you know how to use Astra, like pulling them in,
Yeah,
like
and
the smokes, it's just
the
so good.
smokes are good.
No, I think it's a B tier, dude, to be honest.
B
Like
tier,
like it's like I haven't even gone against too many good Astros, but when I have, it's terrible, dude.
yeah, it's her slow orb things are definitely kind of a pain because they pull you in. Like it's not like
No, you
sages
can't do
where
anything,
you can literally have someone in the open. That's why when they're
and your
pushing,
aim won't be like too like like you're moving around still because you're like spinning in a circle. So,
I would never learn how to play Astra because I think Astra is just so like I'm not good with like quick characters that can make quick decisions like that, like Phoenix, especially Reyna, because you have heal or go invincible. Sova, I think, and Astra, because if they're pushing and you have like the orb, like a good example would be Haven on B. And
mm,
if that entryway is just so small, and that's pretty much the only way you can get to B, if it's like 30 seconds, no, like 10 seconds into the round, put us like an orb there, activate it as a slow orb, and then wait for them to push. That's like an easy 2 or 3K. Like
yeah,
that's
mm,
why maybe A tier, but B tier is where the ult is at because ult really it's not it's just about ult, but ult like ult is just so important to have, you know?
exactly.
Thank you all for watching. I'm going to release another tier list video with my boy Devin. He's also part of my Valorant team. I'm going to be trying to do this with all the team members. So this is the first two. I'll have another two more to um, do a Valorant tier list with. But yeah, join my Discord server down below. Down below, sometimes I'll release early videos. In this case, I literally just got it out before Monday, which I try to post every Sunday, because that's where it's at. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. It's gonna be another tier list video, and yeah, see you in the next video.